Hi guys, what's up? So happy Holy Tuesday. We are back. So on yesterday we talked about Jesus flipping the table, and so now we're just gonna jump right into Holy Tuesday. And what's going on with Holy Tuesday is, after Jesus has gotten the temple cleansed, he's now gathered the people together and they are talking. Kind of like his last lessons and stuff like that he want them to know. It's kind of like if your parent or your grandparent was dying and they left a will, they want to give you that information before they pass away. Hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to stop hanging around this person, you need to clean up this area in your life. So Jesus is having a come to Jesus moment with these type of people or whatever, and he's giving them instructions. And in the midst of it, what's happening is he's being interrupted by the priest that he's speaking against. The reason why he's speaking against them is because he's basically calling them hypocrites, that they're doing all of these things that God hasn't told them to do. And so now they're being exposed and they don't like it. So right now they're questioning his authority. Who gave you the authority to do this? And the people is waiting to see a reaction. It's kind of funny how people know exactly who you are, but when they get around a group of people, they want to really question you, want to really try you so they can expose you for being a fake or whatever. I don't really too much like to deal with people like that, because it's like you had all of this time to talk to me at any given moment, but you wait until we right here in the midst of something and you want to try to expose me. So let me expose you. And that's what happened. Jesus asked them one question about John the Baptist, and they could not answer, because either way they answered that question, they would contradict themselves, because they know that John the Baptist had been beheaded. And so they couldn't answer the question because they didn't want to appear to be hypocrites. So just like Jesus had said this to them, then they had to back off with the questioning. However, they were still upset, but the people got to see how wise Jesus was with the way that he delivered the question to them, for asking him a question, for trying to see who he really was or who gave him authority. It really actually made them look bad, and they didn't like to be exposed. And the thing is, like I told you yesterday, to be exposed is for you to realize what's going on, self-reflect, and then change from that way. But a lot of people don't want to change, so they want to start blaming you, and that's what they was doing with Jesus. So as he's talking to these people, he's speaking in parables being him telling a story from his perspective, so that people can understand, a lot like how I do with the Bible verse with me. So they are still plotting on Jesus, behind his back, because they're mad that they're being exposed. A lot of the people that you hang around, they are not hanging around you for your good. They're trying to find ways to expose you, the same way that they're trying to expose Jesus in this moment. Even though he knows that his final hours are coming, he still didn't back down off the task. So I want to encourage you today, no matter what you're going through, God has already equipped you. He's already prepared you for those that's going to come against you, that those that are speaking against you, for those that are trying to expose you. God has already made a way. Do not back down from the enemy. Be bold with your confrontational, stand on the business, stand on the word of God, and he will see you through each and every situation that you have to go through. So that's all I have about Holy Tuesday, because yeah, it was short, it was sweet, but it just also let me know to self-reflect and to look in the mirror. The Bible tell you, how can you see this speck in my eye, but you can't see the beam in your eye? People always want to tell you what's wrong about you so easily, but how can you see this little thing that's wrong with me when you can't see this big thing that's wrong with you? So just do a little self-reflecting first and see the areas in your life that you would want Jesus to come in to help you and to change for you, because he's coming back again, and we want to be in the right. We want to be with clean garments on. So when we have to answer to Jesus, we can answer to Jesus upright. We don't have to run and hide. Oh, this person made me do this, or that person made me do that. No, we can come to Jesus just as we are, knowing that we have given life our very best shot, and we doing the best that we can according to his rule and his way. That's all I have for you beautiful people today. Please continue to pray my strength in the Lord. This week is just, this is a week for me, y'all. This is a week for me. So please continue to pray my strength in the Lord, as I will do the same for you and your household. God bless your heart and all your parts. And I will talk to you beautiful people later. Thank y'all so much for watching.